what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 11 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Bogut in at the center. That's the Warriors 5. Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 13.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And if you're just joining us, we'll play it over a minute here in the third. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
No.
Right. He probably just drone on as a broadcaster and will rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. Dishes it to Robertson. He kicks to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Passes it to Azili. It's stolen by Ibaka. Durant just inside the line. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Curry with a wide open look. Curry with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And they're able to recover. Out to Ibaka for the lead. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Curry outside. It's tipped. For 3, Westbrook, good. Westbrook's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And Curry, here we go. And it's blocked by Adams.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
For 3, Durant, and the shot is good. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Curry kicks to Barnes, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
You know, when you look at the Thunder in their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Thompson is doubled. Golden State moving the ball around. Right side Curry. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Kevin Durant with the slam. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That one a little long. That will count. Can't get it to fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got it close. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Warriors trailing. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Foyle is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Singler in at the 3 slot. Livingston passes to Clark. Stolen by Cantor. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That's good. Singler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well. And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
Outside Curry. And Randy Foye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry from downtown, and that one's good. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes kept in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Ibaka against Green. And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And now a fast break for the Thunder. The 11-footer. Foye dishes to Cantor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. Then last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Curry, here we go. Bogut gets the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Oklahoma City trailing.
And getting back to Iguodala last season, not only did he come off the bench for the first time ever, but he really thrived in doing so. He was able to avoid some of the nagging injuries that had plagued him in the past. And so he could stick around to help the Warriors assemble that franchise record of 67 wins last season. And that's how it go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Morrow. He's covered by Iguodala. Morrow kicks to Cantor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, for Iguodala at this point in his career, it's just about winning. He's had a couple of large contracts. He's made multiple All-Star teams, but now it's about rings for him. And he got one.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Roberson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Thompson outside. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Roberson to take the lead. Durant, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bogut, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Adams against Bogut. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
It's Curry outside. Shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Westbrook drives in, and they take the lead. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 assists in the game. Feeds to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Durant, no good. But they get it back.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Kicks it to Barnes to the inside. Stolen by Durant. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's running. He dishes it to Robertson. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. It's Thompson off the drive. Yes!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Adams with it. Picked up by Thompson. Adams against Bogut. And Adams gets to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers. Okay.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adams, the pass to Durant. And they tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory.
Steph, in a big win here at home, obviously. How important is the momentum from playing a game like this?
We just needed a win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale and our locker room. And, you know, we got to practice day tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Stephen Curry. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
The cult of personality.
Be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going. This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000. There you go. There you work.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win, and losers go home. Game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going. This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000. There you go. There you work.
Because it wasn't due to you, don't mean I ain't paying dues. You're stupid. I'm on the mind of reaching things that you can't. Just know I'm doing something you ain't. Simple and plain. Takes my eye, I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast. Falling, I know there's more to come. Jump back to my the street. so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing, I'm in love with the shooting star. But she moves so fast when she falls and I'll be waiting. Give my love to a shooting star. But she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing, I'm in love with the shooting star. But she moves so fast when she falls and I'll be waiting. Give my love to a shooting star. But she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing, I'm in love with the shooting star. But she moves so fast when she falls and I'll be waiting. Give my love to a shooting star. But she moves so fast that I can't keep up. I'm chasing, I'm in love with the shooting star. But she moves so fast when she falls and I'll be waiting.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one... And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of three. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. A lot of frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Another one, another one. DJ Khaled.
없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아. 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
T-Pain.
I got a fresh lineup, yeah, fresh outfit. About to have the parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest
baby, we make magic. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking. Always well, baby, cause happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the mood. Hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. 10 black made backs, back to back in the lane. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know already in your
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of a boss.
T-Pain.
Boss, 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 straight digging me, and I ain't even rich. I know you is on the sideline, like ain't that I'm on my job, and I ain't getting off, cause it's just another day in the life of the
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no good. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. I ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G's and we came hit a ball. Bottle at the bottle, when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to that Chevy and taking off. Baby, slow it down cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now I'm love it, baby, that's my whistle. Stack for the jeans, 5 bones for the 2800 for the
fresh outfit, but I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a 7 with a 454 in the hood. Got 125.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
What up, Don? What up, Don? Man, I don't know the style. Any day could be your last in the jungle. On the humble tumble, the corners is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care. Nuzzling, we all stare at the out of towners. They better break north before we get the fronters. Wanna be ill, the spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them. Won't even run about guards. I don't believe in none of that. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the stressor. Police got me under pressure. Always on the corner. Bless when I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends sell raps with a to keep it under my tongue. The school dropout, never like from day one. Cause life ain't but stress, fake crab stunts. So I guzzle my while pulling on mad. The type will be in your elevator. Somehow the rap game reminds me of the game. Used to sport valleys and gazelles with black frames. Now I'm into fat chains. Fly new chicks and new kicks. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. No doubt, see my stats are fat. This is what it's about. Before the BDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time with Shantae, just the real Roxanne. I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every
running from cops. If it wasn't hanging out in front of spots, we was at the factory breaking the locks. Nowadays I need the in a flash just like the next man. A yard guard, let me see 100 grand. Could use a some being a wanted man, but if I hit rock bottom, then I'ma be the son of Sam. They call the crew to get live too with Sue Kim. This way the Jakes will never stop it. Is your brain on to all flop? The thugs, enough respect to the projects. I'm Ghost, one love. Represent y'all, represent, represent y'all, represent, represent y'all, represent, represent y'all, represent. One time for your mind. This goes out to everybody in New York that's living a real life in every project all over. To my man Big Will, who's still here. The 40 side of Vernon. My man Big LES, Big CeeLo from the Dime, Sean Penn, the 40 bus. The Hillbillies, my man Slate, Wallet Head, Black J, Big Oogie.